Hey, what's up, Logos Personal Finance students? Welcome back. It's May 27th, 2020, day 43 of this e-learning thing. May 27th, man, we're almost at the end of May. That's kind of amazing when you think about we started this back in March, and I remember at the time thinking, I don't know if we'll make it through March, let alone April, and now here we are, end of May, ready to move into June. It's kind of got that end of the school year feel, even though we got term 6 still for many of you, but we're coming to the end of term 5, and it's that end of school year feel. Makes me start thinking about all those things that we normally would be doing at the end of the school year. It makes you kind of sad that we're missing out on things like prom and graduation ceremonies and things like that. But what about field day? Yeah. Good news on field day. Special announcement that Coach Nate Sykes asked me to share with all you about virtual field day. So I wanted to show you something. I don't know if you all know this, but Nate has his own YouTube channel that I don't really like to promote too much because he's got more subscribers than me, more views than me. He's got better production than me. But when you're not married and don't have a bunch of kids at the house, it's you got more time to increase the production value of your videos. It's pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm jealous. One of these days I'm gonna produce a video like this. But what is he talking about? What's going on here? He's showing us something. Showing us something. Gonna eat a cookie? No. Oh yeah.
Hi everybody, Sykes here with today's video, Field Day.
So he's talking about virtual field day. And here's the
Alright guys, it's Field Day and it's time to compete. For this field
here's
day,
the flyer.
we have 5 events that we're going to be doing. The first event is going to be the handstand hold.
So he's got this flyer that describes the 5 events. This is virtual field day. And the idea here is you record yourself doing any one of these challenges, send the recording to Nate by Thursday, June 4th, and it's a competition, right? First and second place in each of these events will not only get, bragging rights, but an Amazon gift card. So you got a handstand, you got a bottle flip challenge, cup stack high jump, coin catch, cookie challenge. You can do any of these, you can do all of them, record yourself doing them, send it into Coach Sykes, and if you get first or second place, you can get an Amazon gift card. And yeah, check out his video, it's pretty cool.
Also, please don't use glass cups.
He's a pretty funny guy.
The next event will be the coin catch.
Yeah, I'm happy that I've inspired my coworkers. I got a video from Ryan and Task the other day. He's now doing his own YouTube channel. So if you're missing Task, if you're missing Ryan, check out his YouTube channel as well. I like to promote my coworkers, and I like to think that I inspired this whole YouTube trend. So that's fun, right? So when you're not working hard on the e-learning, check that out. Check out that virtual field day, because that seems like fun. I don't know which one I'm going to compete in. I don't know if staff members are eligible to compete. Whatever. I know what I am eligible to do. Log into Econ Lowdown from our Blackbaud class page. I always use this link right here because it's right there in the e-learning instructions. Oh, also in the e-learning instructions, Zoom meeting tomorrow, Thursday, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Look out for the Zoom meeting link. I'll be sending it out in the messages and emails as always. We'd like to see as many people in that Zoom meeting as possible. Set your alarm clock. Make sure you don't oversleep. 10 a.m. That's not too early. You can handle that. 10 a.m. tomorrow, Zoom meeting. But there's another link for Econ Lowdown. Down here, over here, there's another link for Econ Lowdown. Oh, look at that guy. I'm going to go to this link today. Why not? That's going to take us to our login page. I will log in. And I want to pick up where I left off yesterday because I didn't like my score on that pre-test. What did I get? Like a 3 out of 5? That's terrible. That's not terrible. It's pretty good. But there's a lot of math involved in this one. Math, I'm not a big fan. But there's certain kinds of math. I'm not a math teacher. I'm not going to try and pretend that I think calculus is important for most jobs, right? It's obviously important so that some people know how to do calculus. I don't know how to do calculus. I've never had to use it in my life. But there's certain math that everyone should know how to do, right? And this is type of math that, yeah, you should know how to do, especially if you ever plan on borrowing money for anything. And sometimes you got to borrow money. It's okay. If we go back in here to It's Your Paycheck, Lesson 8, launch that, right? Remember, I took the pretest. How far did I get? I got to payday loans. Okay. Well, I want to go back to annual percentage rate, APR. Over here on the side column, you can always go to, back to any page that you've already visited. You can't go ahead, right? You got to visit every page at least once. But remember, you don't have to do all the activities. You're graded on the pretest and or post-test, whichever is the better of the two scores. But it helps to do the activities. The annual percentage rate, APR, right? Okay. Let's see. The annual percentage rate may be different from the stated interest rate. APR is the total cost of credit to the consumer. APR combines the interest paid and all the fees, because that's something to remember, right? All right. So let's see. A lot of words, a lot of math. But remember, this is how you find the APR. You divide the sum of the fees and interest charged by the amount financed. Okay. Think I know how to do this. All right. Remember that when fees and interest are combined for short-term loans, the APRs become very high. That's something to keep in mind. Talk about payday loans. I know we looked at this. Okay. All right. How much do payday lenders make? Wow. $4.2 billion annually. Payday loans are legal in all but 13 states. So if you live in Missouri or Illinois, they are legal. Missouri has some of the worst interest rates for payday loans. Okay. Let's proceed to the next page. Okay. I think I am ready for the post-test. I'm going to try it. Let's try it. All right. Emma borrowed $300 to repair her car. The finance charge on the loan was $20, and the term on the loan was 14 days. What was the APR for Emma's loan? So 300 divided by, or 20 divided by 300, right? 20 divided by 300, they got this handy calculator. 20 divided by 300, I think I'm doing this right, right? That gives me, no, 20 divided by, I don't know how to use this. Try that again. 20 divided by 300 equals, all right, about 7%, right? But that's times 365, no, 14 days, which would be like, man, this is too much math. I'm just going to take a guess. 210% maybe? What percentage of borrowers is... I'm going to go with the highest one for number one. I didn't see this one. I should have read more closely. Annual. I'm pretty sure I know this one for number 3. It's E. They're very high. It's 390 to 780%. That's what makes me think that this is the right one. What percentage of borrowers are unable to pay their payday loans? I'm pretty sure this is one I got wrong. What did I guess last time? Like 73%? 26%? I'm going to say, I think I said 26%. I'm going to go with 73%. Which loan is likely to have the highest APR? All the loans are $500 and include a finance charge of $20. Pretty sure that this is still the shorter term, right? Yeah. When calculating it, it is important to consider all of the above. All right, I'm going to submit my test. See if I did any better this time. Oh, okay. I can see what I got right and wrong. I took this course in a class. I think it's excellent. It's pretty difficult to understand. There wasn't very much graphics. Yeah, I'd say this is an average module. And submit my survey so I can see my answers. I want to see what I got right and wrong. 174% was number one. 91% of borrowers. Wow. Okay, so I got 1 and 2 wrong. So make sure you get those right. And if you've already done this, good for you. If you haven't, work on that. But then also, I got this new game I wanted to share with you, Shady Sam. This is all about those payday lenders, where you get to play the role of a payday lender, and the point is to make as much money using APR, using interest rates. This is a hard module, so this is a fun game to play after you've worked hard on that module. But anyway, I've gone pretty long. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow in that Zoom meeting, 10 a.m. Peace.